everyone, it's Christine, the girl in the glass city. Thought I'd talk a little bit today about being successfully single through the holidays. Thanksgiving is coming up next week, so you've got a little bit of time to prepare. But some of you have asked me how I handle holidays. Many of you know that none of my family is around here. Most of my family is about 400 miles away, and they actually all live pretty close to each other in upstate New York. I usually go home for Christmas, depending upon the weather. Like last year, I could not get out of Northwest Ohio to get there because the weather was so bad. But I rarely go home for Thanksgiving. Usually there's just a lot for me to do business-wise, career-wise, and I'm going to see them in another month or so anyway. So usually Thanksgiving, I'm here. And I would say about half of the Thanksgivings that I have spent here, I spend alone. I might go to somebody's house later in the day, but usually for me, my Thanksgiving day is very, very, very much alone. And I have to tell you, I love it. First of all, Thanksgiving Day, being a single person with no responsibilities, and why you should love it. You start by getting up whenever the heck you want to get up out of bed. Sometimes it's 9, sometimes it's 11. See, it just really doesn't matter. So I usually get up somewhere, because I'm kind of the parade person, so I'll get up somewhere between 9 and 10 and watch one of the parades. The other thing I do to celebrate my time and my holiday and enjoy the peace of it, for me, spending holidays alone are incredibly peaceful, and I love that, is I start the day, actually, opening a bottle of champagne. Kind of a celebration. I'll buy a very nice bottle of champagne, and I have a special champagne flute, very nice flute that I have only one of because it's just for celebrations of me. So that's how I start my day. Usually I have some type of really wonderful morsel that I've bought, probably at the Andersons. Occasionally I might bake, but usually if it's just me, I don't. So that's how I start the day. That's why I enjoy being alone, at least to start a holiday. It just is so much more peaceful. Later on in the day, I might do a number of things. Actually, this year, I'm kind of thinking of this. There probably are some of you that really don't have a place where you feel very comfortable being on Thanksgiving Day. Probably a handful of you that are going to feel like a third wheel somewhere or somebody's orphan that they adopted for the day. I understand that. I've been there, which is why usually I end up spending it alone versus being the adopted orphan for the day. So I'm thinking actually about inviting some of you, you'll need to self-identify, to come on over for Thanksgiving. How I do Thanksgiving, again, the glory of the single life. Only buy those things I'm actually going to eat. So there's no string beans, there's no squash, there's just food that I really, really want to eat. And I finish the bottle of champagne throughout the day. So that's my Thanksgiving. That's how I stay successfully single through the holidays. One, I don't hang around with people that constantly want me married, like family. Two, I enjoy the peace. I enjoy the private time. I enjoy sort of the celebration of my life that I do on a holiday. So that's how I do it. Would love to hear some of your ideas, but also would love to have some of you think about joining me on Thanksgiving Day. I actually have a small place because I'm never here, but a few of you I would love to have over, and we could just sort of do a Thanksgiving potluck of all the foods that we really like, and none of the foods that we never eat anyway. Oh, and champagne. So that's it for today. I'll let you know what's going on this weekend. It's probably shopping. Oh no, it's the stupid football game thingy this weekend. Sorry, shouldn't have said stupid. But I'd like to actually end up at some really fun place where somebody teaches me what the hell this game is really all about. And I'm willing to go either way, either side. So whoever is interested in teaching me, I'm willing to learn, and I'll even wear your team's colors because it's meaningless to me. So that's it for today. Think about Thanksgiving next week for some of you. And some of you also think about inviting folks that you're not sure where they might be for Thanksgiving as well. I will get back with you later in the week with details about fun stuff this weekend. So follow me online, but please, please join me in life.